I'm late. Hi. We're playing more Ace Attorney today. Hi. How do I sound? Doesn't look right. Just got hit with like a minor headache. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I turned myself up a little bit. Cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, my back. Okay. We are playing more Ace Attorney today. Spirit of Justice. And I don't want to waste a lot of time. Let's get into it. I'll kill the chance of sonar so the music doesn't overflow. Let's. Oh, I forgot to turn on my captions! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Turn on the captions and then also turn on reactive is supposed to be on. Oh, there. It is on. We're just itty bitty. Look at us all itty bitty. Okay. Hello, friends.
Walked in and they got me onto the hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry for
TLDR. When I had when I've had surgery in the past, I remember I got far enough to remember like putting the oxygen mask on me and counting down. My last memory of the surgery I had a couple weeks ago is sitting upright on the operating table talking to someone, and then I don't remember anything after that, like nothing. And then my next memory is me being kind of blurry in bed. Yeah, just retroactively, I guess, or I guess they probably put something in the IV ahead of time, but like. Minutes are like I remember being like, yeah, I gotta scooch a little further down. I'm like, okay, and that's it. And then the next memory is being in like my stomach kind of hurting, and I'm in the recovery room, and that's
Tummy
it.
Hurty.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can other people talk?
Cool.
Because I'm doing adjusting sounds.
Hi.
Okay. Hold
I'm talking right now.
Okay,
My
hold on. One at a
and
fucking time. Levi. Say the thing.
I've never spoken once in my life.
A little bit more.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, cool.
I could never.
I got Miles already.
Fuck you.
Shasta.
I don't like talking.
Oh my god,
You can't
you're
make
so
me-
quiet. Keep talking.
I'm also leaning back. I can talk a bit
Yes.
closer.
Talk how you normally will.
Ah! That's
Okay,
not how I normally
That's
talk.
not
This is how I normally
helpful.
talk. Okay, I'm talking at a normal volume right now, in a normal spot.
Okay.
I don't know if this is good or
You
not.
in the upper range. You're still weirdly quiet. I got Rowan already. Izzy.
Oh, okay.
What does it mean to truly speak and be heard? What
Some people
does
can
it
speak
mean?
without words. Also, I just realized I'm streaming my entire desktop and not just the fucking application.
I did see that.
So true.
You're
Like
so right.
Sorry. I'm so
like
real for
who can speak in without words in Ace Attorney?
that.
True.
Shadow.
Missile the dog. Oh,
All the
that works
dogs.
All the
of
dogs.
The dogs, yeah, is the answer.
Yeah, we don't
Dogs
have
are
anyone that
always the
uses sign
answer.
language, and we have someone who uses leet
I mean,
speak.
they're still technically using words.
They're using words, but not verbal words, is what I meant to. Yeah. Anyway, we're here now.
oh
Sup,
God,
bitch?
Southern accents. Fuck.
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you again, but
Oh, it's you.
I'm muted in order to try and talk. Barbed head! You are not contemplating casting suspicion upon Lady Believe, are you?
well, now I am. I'm
She
running
lost
out of people in this case.
Beloved husband and now acolyte zealot, who was like a son to her.
Of course I'm not. But since she was close to both victims, I wanted to hear what she has to say.
Very well.
And then there's the fact that Lady Kira didn't attack Mrs. Inme. That probably means she isn't a rebel.
Is this about poor Poray?
Poor potpourri!
Well,
It does smell pretty good in here, actually.
well, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can talk about that right now.
But what about Maya? She's innocent.
Maya, I heard she was found guilty. First my dear husband and now Poray?
Mrs. Inme, you don't really believe that Maya is the killer, do you?
I don't know. But that was the verdict, so what else can I believe? What am I to do?
The verdict was already reached in your husband's case, but the truth of the matter is yet to be found.
How can you be so sure?
Because I believe that Maya is innocent. That is all I have right now. My faith in her. So please, help me understand what happened.
So you're defending her based solely on faith? Even though you'll be punished for abetting the accused.
That's right.
All right, then. Your faith has moved me. I will tell you what I can.
I'm once again muted in order to try and talk. Are you sure about this, Lady Believe?
Are you sure about that?
Oh, Jesus.
My lovely wife is also a devout follower of Koreanism. As such, she is not one to make light of another's faith.
Damn.
But if I find that you have lied about your faith in Maya Fey's innocence,
Oh, God.
I shall curse your entire family and all your disciples for the next 8 generations.
Only 8? Hey, leave Athena and Apollo alone, buddy. What? Just because I have legally
They are
adopted
also
them.
his children.
I have legally adopted both of them. They do not know this. So they are siblings.
They are related.
They are related. I'm just gonna. It's cool if I look around again.
No.
Apparently it is.
Yeah.
Pictures
How
of the queen and her
fucking dare
husband, the
you.
Justice Minister of Korean. That's a conflict of interest.
Yes, my mother and father.
Mom and Dad.
What do you think? Do they not possess an awe-inspiring air? And talk about
Terrifying.
me.
Terrifying is more the word I would use.
Well,
Yes, they're very awe-inspiring. A photo of the High Priest, his wife, Acolyte, Zealot, and Maya. Fucking Christ. She has a Steel Samurai watch! That won't mean anything. That won't mean anything at all. Since Maya's
God.
gone.
They swapped.
That's who she swapped with. She said she swapped with a friend. She swapped the Steel Samurai watch. I must have been. It must have taken it the day before the rite. I should have ask Mrs. Inme about it.
Ass.
I should ask. Ask Miss Inme.
to think that this will
You
be their
should
final
ask.
family photo. That no good Maya Fey has some nerve. I mean, here she is posing with the two men whom she would soon kill.
I beg to differ. I see this photo as proof that she didn't kill them.
That smile of hers does not fool me. I sense a deep and abiding malice behind it.
You're deep in a biting malice. I'll prove Maya's smile is
Damn,
real,
okay.
is the real deal. Was that picture even there the other day? I don't think it was. She put it up there after Maya was found guilty of killing her husband.
Barbed Head, it appears you were quite fond of rummaging through the garbage.
I just thought there might be some other important piece of evidence in here.
Oh, is that right?
Look, I'm not doing this for fun, really. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest in there. Okay. Alright. What's up, bitch? How did Acolyte Zealot end up living here as your husband's disciple?
About 2 years ago, while my husband was at a spiritual retreat in the mountains,
2 years ago.
he came across Pare collapsed on the ground. That's when he brought him here. You were always one to help those in need, weren't you, dear?
Aww.
Yeah.
That's a normal amount of mourning. Pretending to be him is maybe not a normal amount of mourning. And he'd been living
I
here
don't know what
ever
you're
since?
talking about.
About 2 years ago. It's around the time Maya arrived in Karain.
Yes, he was born in a poor village and had nowhere to call home. My husband
There
felt
weren't any
pity for the boy,
payphones.
so he took him in as his disciple.
I'm sorry, I was so late. I was like trying to unmute, but I'm like, I have a joke. For once.
It's a joke!
Oh my goodness, I have a joke. Please.
But not only as his disciple, he was like a member of our family too.
I see. This is where Acolyte Zealot lived. There might be something I could learn about him lying around here. Oh wow, they really are like not gonna give me any other information until I found that thing. Well, guess what I found? Hey, you wanna see his corpse?
Oh my god.
Can I ask you about this photo? He looks so awkward.
It was taken during the Feast of Blessings, the day before the rite was held.
The Feast of Blessings? Would you mind telling me a little bit more about it?
This photo was taken during the Feast of Blessings.
The Feast of Blessings? The Feast of Blessings?
Yes, it was the Feast of Blessings. It is forbidden to eat during the days of the rite, so the day before it's performed, we enjoy dishes full of gingil, an herb known to strengthen the body and mind.
And this is what we do at the Feast of Blessings.
At the Feast of Blessings. You love the gingil-based dishes I maked for the Feast of Blessings, didn't you, dear?
I maked.
I maked. Thank you. Mwah.
Gingle. I heard you can go 3 days without sleeping after some. What's in it? Fucking Coke? Are you just
Yes.
fucking shoveling Coke into your mouth?
But many foreigners
it's
don't
cocaine.
care for it because of its strong smell. Our customs say that these dishes can only be eaten the day before the purification rite,
Norton Coca-Cola.
and only between noon and 3 p.m.
And that will not matter.
That very
That's pretty specific.
specific.
That's pretty specific.
Okay, I kept trying. I wanted to say specific, but my mouth kept forming suspicious.
It's also not you.
I was trying to say that very specific time frame is like a bit. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
It is. Is it because the smell is too strong?
A very good guess indeed. It is to ensure the smell is gone by the time Lady Kira is welcomed the next
It's
day.
why she needs a bath, because she's so fucking stinky from that food. Wow, is it really that strong? Come to think of it, the evening before the murder, an overwhelming odor was all over town. It was like a cross between garlic and mint. Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
don't love
yeah. He
that.
was saying it was so stinky.
I love garlic. I love mint, but together,
Minty garlic is a little
That's-
bit much.
Garlic
that
minty.
feels
I think
wrong.
I can handle it.
I mean, I try
Are they
smelling
trying to
it,
go
but-
for like? Are they trying to go for like garlic, but like brighter? Like not? It's not like just garlic and mint, but like there's some part of like the attributes of those two things. So like a more
Sure, yeah.
pungent mint, or like a more 'Cause
I
that could
thought
be
it was
really
a
good.
ginger joke.
yes.
Yeah. After the Feast of Blessings, Poire went over to the plaza to begin his supplication.
I never. Oh, that's her. Fuck.
It's sublimation.
I never thought that would be the last time I would see him.
What was Maya doing at the time?
Shortly after Poire left, she went to the temple to prepare for the rite. I don't know what she did after that.
Okay, now we got this statement. So Acolyte Zealot went out to pray the afternoon before the rite. According to the newspaper, on the day before the rite, the plaza was so cold the whole place had iced over. So he was like crazy already dead, right? Like he was dead from fucking frostbite before anyone stabbed him.
Poire always
Sure.
prayed a lot. Far more than anyone I have ever known.
Praised a lot, prayed a lot. Crazy.
What? He was a devout young man whose faith was twice as strong as others.
I don't know why, but that's kind of intimidating to me. I thought I'd have made some progress by now. But I haven't come across any...
What like Chad prays too hard vibe? Is that what you mean?
What?
Like flexing on you for praying so hard? Is that what you? I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
That's his name.
Yeah. No, you said it. You said something like Never mind. I don't fucking know.
Flexing
So-
on you
were you-
for
were you-
praying too hard
Were
is
you referring
incredible.
to the intimidated part?
Yeah, the intimidated part. The like it.
I missed that. My
Like-
my brain was elsewhere. I truly wasn't paying attention to the thing that Phoenix was saying and the words that were coming out of my mouth.
Okay.
because my keyboard lights up in a way where it like does like a burst of color from the key that I pressed. So it makes me really happy watching the lights go off with this when I hit the space bar.
And then he said, and I looked away for a second, so I thought that was you saying that. And then I said, "Why did you say that? Are you saying like Chad prayed too hard and so that freaked you out?" Like, I'm trying to think of like what is intimidating about praying so much. And I'm like,
it was Phoenix. It was Phoenix that said that.
yeah. So I was like, whatever. And I'm like, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck Alex meant because Alex said no that made it sound like Alex, and I was like, it's.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix's voice
So-
is just mine. Like I do not do anything for Phoenix.
And so I thought for-
Sometimes Phoenix says things that do just sound like something Alex would say.
I had reached over to grab a pretzel, and because they're in like and so I didn't see the text come up, and I'm like, why would Alex say that? Are you talking about being flexed on? Like you think the guy is praying so much that intimidates you?
I would say
And I was like,
I get
what does
intimidated.
that mean?
I would say I do get intimidated around people who are very religious in any direction because I'm like, I don't know what to do that won't make you mad. So I don't know what I could say.
I respect the vibe. I don't always know what to do about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like you do
It's
you.
like, you're welcome to this, but what do I do?
And I'm happy
about
for
it?
you.
If
Like,
I'm at someone's
truly.
house and they
However-
start like, I'm at someone's house, I'm having dinner with them, and they start praying before the meal, I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do?
My cousin, every
I've
year we
never-
make him say grace. We've been making him say grace for 5 years, at least. Like, we used to not, and then it became funny to make him start to... He's, like, 25, and he's terrible at it every year. And it's just always, like, watching him try to find something to say about God while we're sitting there before Thanksgiving dinner or, like, a Christmas dinner every year. Every year we all just sort of look at him with, like a shit-eating grin as we just watch him just, like, sort of stumble. It's a delightful Christmas tradition.
My
You
dad-
think you get better at it at some
My dad
point.
stopped being religious.
He
Sounds
at
like-
he started getting repetitive, and then he had to switch tactics because
Yeah.
then we started getting on him for saying the same thing every year.
Ah.
My dad stopped being religious a long time ago, but something that he still does is whenever, like, usually for Thanksgiving or whatever, he'll try to make a joke out of it. He'll do the, like, I don't even remember the full phrase, but it's like, good grub, good food, good God, let's eat, or something like that. That he does it every
Oh, something
single
like
fucking
the- yeah.
time. And I'm sure it's a
I don't
reference
think I
to something
don't think I know that particular one.
my dad is probably one of the like top 5 most autistic, undiagnosed autistic people I've ever met in my entire life. And that includes myself.
I'm glad you acknowledge that you have indeed met yourself.
That's a good point.
Our family has a similar tradition of bullying because one of my cousin's name is Grace, so
Oh,
Oh no,
Say
poor
wow.
Grace.
Of course.
You just sit around and
Always
say
get
grace
disappointed.
and then
Grace.
sit in silence.
Everybody, let's say grace.
She should, but
Grace.
she doesn't. You seem disappointed.
Mrs. Inme, is there anything else you could tell me?
Forgive me, but if I keep thinking about those two any longer,
I might incriminate myself because I killed them both.
what?
Fuck.
There is
Barbed head.
She is now the only other person in this case. Like, I guess we have fucking Criminal Man, but I feel like that's all we've tapped that potential other than like finding out exactly how they were working together, because they probably were. And also, why the fuck would he kill? Like, there's just, it's either Lizard Man or her, and we've already done a reveal with the Lizard Man. Yes, I understand. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
We have paid a visit to all the We've paid a visit to all the people of the case and places connected to this case. I think it's about time you prepared yourself for the inevitable, don't you?
I guess. I feel like there needs to be at least one more person. Okay, bye. Where am I supposed
I'm sure
to
that
go?
won't happen.
Go back to the
I think we just
detention
visit everywhere until we find one more person.
yeah. Hey, Maya. May 11th. My 11th. Maya sure looks tired. Yeah, that's the primary emotion that she's feeling right now. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Just
So she's an eepy deepy. I failed to defend you during that trial earlier today.
I'm sorry too, Nick. I never meant to get caught up in this whole mess. Even worse, I got you caught up in it too. And you were convicted under that stupid law. Nick, you should really withdraw from this case.
Maya, it is too late.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll even commute your sentence if you do.
I could never abandon you like that. You might not believe in me, but I'm going to pull off a win somehow.
It's not like I don't believe in you, it's just...
Don't worry. Maybe this extra day in court is a blessing from the Holy Mother. Let's use it to our advantage. We'll turn this trial inside out and upside down, you'll see!
Okay.
You're awfully quiet, Your Benevolence.
It is only a matter of time until your executions are carried out.
Sir.
I simply thought I would allow you two a good talk before you depart from this world.
Sorry, but we're not giving up yet. And we won't till the bitter end.
There is no need to put on a brave face. Your fates were sealed with today's verdict. Worry not of Maya Fey. The Twilight Realm will cleanse the taint from that neophyte practitioner's soul. Then, perhaps, the Holy Mother may
Taint.
finally forgive her.
Wait. She said taint. Was that her attempt at comforting me?
Barbed head. Further resistance shall come to naught. Stop your desperate struggle. Accept the judgment that has been passed upon you.
She obviously doesn't know me very well.
Then, perhaps, your sentence will be commuted.
Hold it right there, Your Benevolence. Why do you always have to be like that?
Holy shit.
Why are you
She's
like
about
this?
to die, so like,
Yeah.
oh well.
Why are you like this? Who fucking hurt you?
Literally.
Maya,
Literally.
what are you?
What is the... Why did I go British? What is the matter? I'm simply showing some mercy upon your souls.
What?
Nick here is risking his life to defend me.
And that is why I told you it will come to...
No, it won't. Nick is just doing what lawyers are supposed to. He's defending his client no matter what.
Enough! There is no place for lawyers in the Hall of Justice.
Yeah.
For we have the divination seance.
What you've been wrong about twice now.
twice in
But
my
your
entire career is still a
insights
pretty
were
good track
wrong.
record.
Get absolutely demolished, baby. Oh boy, that's gotta hurt.
Don't you get it? Errors are bound to happen if your insights are accepted without question. So I ask you, Royal Priestess, what is your true duty? Do the victims' souls or the Holy Mother herself wish you to judge people in error?
Oh, you dare bring Her Holiness's name into this? You know nothing, you phony baloney.
Oh, she got him. Holy fuck.
Please, you two, enough already.
Phony baloney.
No need for that kind of
Jesus.
language.
That is too far, Rafa.
Sorry,
Oh,
Nick.
spit your shit.
I got a little carried away.
She's gonna be murdered today. And you wanna fucking call her a phony baloney.
That's not really like me, huh?
No, I should be thanking you, Maya. It's good to have you in my corner.
How dare you mock me so? You will not get away with this.
It is fucking crazy that these two people are full adults. They're like, haha, you little teenager, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I know she's being a shit, but it's
I was
really
a
funny.
fool to show you compassion. And to think I could have convinced you to accept your fate. So struggle all you want in the Hall of Justice tomorrow. You will
will.
receive your just deserts, as the scorn of our kingdom is heaped upon you.
I hope Flan
Let's
is
see.
involved.
I think that's the wrong dessert.
I can see straight through that contorted smile on your face, you know. She may say these terrible things, but it's just the way she was raised, I guess. She's just a
Somebody
baby.
taught this girl to hate. Somebody taught this baby to hate.
Could you try to remember what happened one more time?
I've been trying as hard as I can. I can't remember anything from the middle of the ride onward.
Oh, we've got a Selena cameo.
Lena Bean!
She is munching, and she's staring at the screen for a second. Oh, right, you suddenly felt sleepy,
Gotta
and
see
everything
Maya.
after that's a blank.
And so I didn't kill anyone, and I'm not the one going around dressed like Lady Kira. Although it's kind of cool to think that there's a mysterious female vigilante out there.
Right. Were you close to Acolyte Zealot?
We met several times during the meetings about the rite. But I didn't know him very well. He seemed pretty quiet.
Didn't you eat together the day before the rite?
Yeah, we ate this one super stinky dish, but it was actually really good. I wasn't sure I'd like it, but it was love at first bite. Like, you know the salty noodles at Eldoon's Noodles?
Whoa, noodles.
It's like if you added garlic and herbs to that and then let it simmer for a really long time.
Was that? Okay. Sounds more like a hot pot than ramen to me at that point.
Now I miss ramen too.
But do you miss Burger? Oh my gosh. They detranslated her. So
They detransed her.
they detransed her. I would just say that they delocalized her, but so what was Acolyte Zealot like?
They relocalized her.
They relocalized her to make her more accurate. How dare they? So what was Acolyte Zealot like while you were eating?
He seemed to be enjoying the food. But as soon as we were done, he left to go pray.
What did you do?
Oh, I returned to the temple to prepare for the rite.
That coincides with Mrs. Inme's description of events. Any idea who might be pretending to be Lady Kira?
When the rite started, it was just me and Abbott in me.
But the seance vision showed a third figure who looked like Lady Kira.
No. Lady Kira. I wish I could have seen her in the flesh.
Yeah. Let's stay focused on the case, shall we? It was supposed to have been impossible for a third party to enter the inner sanctum.
Oh, but what if she came from the sky? You know, like that bushy bearded paratrooper. That mountain would have been no match for Lady Kira's wings.
That's from the Plumed Punisher TV show, right?
How'd you know?
Because the real Lady Kira doesn't have wings.
Oh, I've got it this time. There must be a secret room with a secret door at the inner sanctum. Did you know there are 88 secret Plume Punisher bases here in Kurain?
Can we please stop talking about the Plume Punisher show for a sec, Maya?
I guess so. Keeping it real is much harder than it looks.
Well, I should leave. I don't want to talk about the Plume Punisher. I'm leaving.
Wasn't any help.
Don't worry. I've got this. We'll beat the charges tomorrow and be on the first plane back home before you know it. Then we'll go grab dinner at El Dunes or your favorite burger joint. You pick. Yeah! Burger mention!
Sounds good.
He's like, Phoenix, what's a burger?
I think I'll get an extra large Hamburg steak topping on my salty bowl. Best of both worlds.
You can have whatever you like, but first I have to beat the charges.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Pearl's here. Grabs her from like underneath the table.
Underneath, yeah.
It's like, what is it?
I have a favor to ask.
Wait, but why are we whispering?
I forgot I left something at the High Priest's house. It's super important.
Is it still Samurai Tote?
Would you mind getting and holding on to it for me?
Sure. What's the super important thing?
In my bag, you'll find a folding book. It's only given to the priestess who performs the rite. It's called the Tome of Secrets.
It does sound important. How could you leave something like that just lying around? Explains all the whispering. If Raver found out, all heck would break loose.
Look, it's got Lady Kira's real name written in it, so...
Oh.
Don't tell anyone I told you that! In fact, just forget I said anything at all. It's supposed to be a secret.
The Tome of Secrets contains secrets? Imagine that. Jesus Christ, Phoenix.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just she forgot something, so I told her to go get it.
You are up to something. I just know it.
Thanks, Nick. I'm counting on you.
Okay, bye! Hello?
Bye,
Anybody
alone.
home? No answer. Mrs. Inme's probably out right now. Well, I'll just get what I came for.
I am watching you like a barbed head. You'd better not steal anything.
I would never do something like that. I'm just here to get what Maya asked for.
Then get on with it.
I would if you stopped interrupting me. Gimme. Ah, here's Maya's bag.
What is that strange patch on her bag?
It's the Steel Samurai. He's the hero of an action hero show back in my country. We're gonna keep fucking talking about the Steel Samurai. Oh my god. Fucking shut up about the Steel Samurai! I don't like
Yum.
It actually is. It's actually my
Damn.
favorite
Crash
show.
out.
I'm so over the Steel
You're right.
Samurai.
I was gonna crash out about this
Alex
Steel
Steel
Samurai.
Samurai crash out. Wow.
I'm so over the fucking Steel Samurai. I fucking get it, dude. Do you remember the trilogy, but not in a way that's fun or meaningful?
So true,
It's
Becky.
actually Maya's favorite show. She's got all sorts of merchandise related to it.
I see. You look strikingly similar to the Plume Punisher.
Yeah, it's crazy. They are similar. We've said this so many fucking times. The Steel Samurai definitely came first.
Do you remember? Do you remember that they're similar?
I see. How interesting.
Rafa seems genuinely intrigued. There must be a common thread here between the Plume Punisher and Steel Samurai fans. Crazy. Fucking
Wow.
crazy. Come to think of it, didn't Maya mention something about trading with a Plume Punisher fan? But I digress.
Phoenix.
I'm gonna make fucking lose it. But I digress. I'd better find what she asked for me to look for and get going. Let's see here. This
Some Foley.
must be that Tome of Secrets that Maya was talking about.
Did you just say that out loud, Phoenix?
He super duper did. Although, thinking about the fact that we're on, quote, 965, if you had just, like, gone through the chronology of my quotes and every other Ace Attorney game that comes before it, and it takes until now for me to say fucking shut up about the Steel Samurai, is so funny. Takes me to, quote, 965 where I'm just fucking done with the Steel Samurai, finally. Oh my lord.
I hate to tell you, but you're never going to be free.
Oh no.
Barbed head, are you finished now?
True.
Hey, if the Steel Samurai is in fucking investigations, I'm gonna fucking take Edgeworth out back, and I'm gonna flash a flashlight in his eyes a million times and make him lose his eyesight. Myself.
Well, you
Do you
do
recall-
know that it's
recall
Edgeworth's
that-
game, right?
Yeah, Edgeworth is like a massive Steel Samurai fan.
That's
You
fair.
do remember.
He's fucking
His
obsessed with it.
ringtone.
This is,
His ringtone is the Steel
the
Samurai.
fact that you can immediately, like, Phoenix gets told, hey, it's a secret, no one's supposed to read it, and you can immediately go, let me see here, Toma, secrets.
Also, he has expressed
Right.
before that he cannot read Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
The priestess acting as Lady Kira's representative
Hey,
must know
Rafa.
her name. That name is Imsan. Imsan?
Sure.
Imsan, yeah.
I'm son.
Kira Imsan? What is... There's gotta be a fucking joke. Speaking this name is unforgivable. Lock this knowledge deep in your heart and devote yourself to prayer. Okay. Cool. That's so funny that that's the only thing in this. Here's a thing you're not allowed to know. Anyway.
It's the only relevant part of the tome, at
That's
least.
probably true. Hold on a second. The string around it is just coming undone. Whoops. The fuck? Phoenix. Oh.
Ah! You fool! Do not lay eyes on it!
Her feet. For free.
Put it away,
Lady
quickly!
Kira
Before we
grippers.
go blind!
Relax. My hand just slipped.
This is the Tome of Secrets! Are you trying to get us cursed?
Hold on. I need to look at something real fast. Cause like we've got this picture of her now, and she's got the blue or whatever. Just trying to see like, fucking Christ on a bicycle. Where's the picture? Why can't we look at the picture close up? Wish we could. You can't. I don't see her grippers in that. She didn't have feet.
Doesn't have them.
Okay. Yeah, the cloak's kind of right.
Simply does not possess feet.
Still no grippers. They're fake grippers that you
There are
have
no feet.
to... I was kind of waiting for like there to be like a glaring difference between what's in here and what's, I don't know. What have we seen so far?
Lady Kira is liable to swoop down and gouge your eyes out.
Oh, right. This book is related to Lady Kira, isn't it? Phoenix! Phoenix! The fuck is you? You're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Your benevolence. Would you mind if I asked you some questions? You have no thoughts in your head. You're so fucking stupid. Even
Fucking empty.
Apollo has a thought sometimes. He points when he's having a thought. That's how you know he's doing it. Oh my. Here, you want it? Here.
Guys, look at my forehead. Look, there's where the thought is.
You fool! Why have you put the Tome of Secrets before me?
What's the big deal?
Stay back! Come no closer!
Phoenix. Hey, this thing's actually pretty useful. Looky here, your benevolence. It's the Tome of Secrets. Phoenix! This is a religious artifact!
This is one of the
You're
whitest
gonna
things
get
Phoenix has
executed
ever
for
done.
this alone. Yeah, like I just said, Phoenix. If you do not desist this instant, I shall have you put to death for the crime of blasphemy.
Sorry. If looks could kill, I'd already be dead. How many times have you said that in the course of this entire franchise?
Then you deserve it. Where do you think you are going, Barbhead? Were you not the one who said you wished to speak with me?
I forgot about that, honestly, and I was gonna go talk to Maya, but yeah, sure. I better stay here and talk to Rafa for now. Jesus Christ.
Did you literally forget that Phoenix said, "Hey, can I ask you some questions?"
I was too focused on, hey, hey, this is about Lady Kira, right? And being mad about that.
This is not something I would normally speak about to an outsider such as you.
Yeah, but I'm a good white guy, so.
I'm a little bit Asian.
This is a teensy bit. Somewhere back there. we have proof.
Yeah.
Well,
have
can you
proof.
make an exception?
If you insist. Nina? What of this folding book? Yes, I see.
Weird question. I don't remember if Ryu goes
Yeah.
back to
GPT.
Japan
What?
at the end of Resolve. Does Ryo go back to Japan? Or does he stay in London?
I think it stays, right?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
That's fair.
I
I'm just
don't know,
trying
but
to,
that's my.
I'm
that's
just
my
trying to
guess.
think of the potential of like how white Phoenix is versus how Japanese he is. Because if Ryu stays in London, the likelihood of Phoenix's Asianness being anywhere close to him goes a lot down. In like generationally.
Right.
The family they have a tradition of going back to Japan to find a
Oh
spouse.
God.
No, his family is exclusively had Asians. No, my half Asian son. You need to date a half Asian woman. So the ratio remains the same.
At some point that loops back around to like at some point what became the right family was connected to Sasato's family at some point in some way, right? Doesn't matter. Anyway, she went back though.
Why you said that?
I don't remember.
We're also assuming that they didn't just adopt. I feel like you made a lot of jokes about Ryu being gay as hell.
No, yeah, I'm not that. Yeah, there's that too. Anyway, well,
can still get pregnant.
someone has to be related to Phoenix in some capacity. It's the fuck
Wait, who's the girl? From
Sasato.
that.
She's like
Yeah.
she's like 15 though. And,
Well,
and
I don't
Ryu's,
think
like,
she
21.
had a baby at 15.
No, I
like, I don't
know.
think
I
that
think
we
she
logged
was
off the
15
game
forever.
Yes. What I mean to
She didn't
say is that
say
she is not
15.
she is not explicitly an ancestor of Phoenix.
What does that have to do with being 15, though?
It's whatever.
He's gay and she's 15. It can never work.
Yeah, there's a big Sasato Ryu shippers. really need to take a step back.
This entire conversation Nana is having to Rafa in different voices.
Right, she's
had this
nodding
entire-
beautifully along.
Yes.
From playing Great Ace Attorney, and she's learning about all the fandom drama. Did you say this? I can't remember.
Yes, I said
Okay,
this.
cool. Forever ago.
This very important tome is bestowed upon the priestess in the purification rite.
No, very important. What's written inside?
Yes,
He's
yes.
definitely
Yes,
not
I see.
looked.
Really? Is it alright to reveal that?
Your benevolence?
Patience, patience! The book contains the Lady Kira's true name.
Really? Her true name? Is her name really that important of a secret?
To a Koreanist priestess, a person's name is one of the most important things to know.
Do you want to know what it is? Because I've read it.
Here.
Why? What's so important about a name?
Without a name, a priestess's voice will fail to reach a person's matama. It is much like
Are you
trying to send a
saying
letter without the recipient's address.
Are you saying that you could do a divination seance for Lady Kira?
Oh. If she knew the name. Hey, read this real fast. I want to see what the fuck happens. She doesn't know it, though.
What makes you think she will answer?
Could you do a divination seance for Jesus Christ?
What?
Can you do a divination seance for Jesus?
This
Holy
is,
shit.
Oh,
this is
I thought you were asking if Alex
What-
said
what-
divination seance instead of Jesus Christ.
No. Could you do? Cause like, but
onomancy.
I was trying to think of who, or I guess like, I was trying to think of like historical figures. You could do one for fucking
Amelia
like
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart. You could do one for I was thinking, how far can we go back? Like, can we do one for Ramses II? Like what's the time frame on this?
Is there a time limit on this?
Is there a time limit on
Go
this?
look at-
Can we do one for that Sumerian scribe who fucked up on that tablet whose name we know? Kushim or whatever?
Oh man, shit, actually there's a reference I want to make so bad that I can't right now. Shit, never mind.
You fool.
I know.
You
Oh.
fool.
Gotta
And
send it
what
to
would
people
she
you can
see?
make it to.
And what would we see with Jesus? Would we see the cave or would we see his view from the, you know?
Well, we'd watch him. It would be him on the. You get his view from the cross,
Yeah.
right? Which is insane.
Well, I guess you would get. However, he died the second time.
That's the thing. You could prove. Well, because part of Christianity is the second time he didn't die, he ascended into heaven, right? He didn't die twice. He died once
Yeah.
and then resurrected and then ascended into heaven. So you could prove Christianity being true or false with the divination seance and see which death you get.
Oh God.
Shit,
It's a crazy power.
I'm trying to find a conversation with the 3 people who are allowed to know the reference I was thinking of.
Are you
but
talking
I
about
can't fucking
the
find it.
Discord DMs that have the
Yes!
right 3 people in it?
We have too many
Just
DMs.
make one.
Can't seem to find what you're looking for. Yeah.
You're not allowed. Fuck off.
It's also very hard to figure this out with streamer mode on because all of your
Oh, yeah.
Point.
You can't see anybody's names.
So when I finally made it, it was like, you mean these 4 other chat rooms that you guys have? And I instead created a new one.
Now we get to see
There we
who
go.
knows.
Yeah, truly.
Anyway. It also took so long that I can't explain why, because in the moment it made perfect sense. But it's been so long since the part of this that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly you're referencing. So it turns out it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It's okay if you're not in the club because it doesn't make sense anymore.
Love that.
Anyway. Oh shit, ass. Alright. You said this, yeah? Because that's what we started talking about.
Probably. A spirit can only be identified once you know the deceased's face and name. Okay, so that's why we can't Jesus.
We have
Or
to know
a
his
lot of
face,
people that we just mentioned.
because all of the pictures of Jesus make him a white man. Oh, I get it.
I mean,
Well, the earliest drawing of Jesus is that that fucking graffiti that drew him with a donkey's head to make fun of some guy who was a Christian. And it's
I've never
it's like
seen that.
Alexander
Holy
worships
shit.
his god, and it's like a donkey. It's like a guy. It's Jesus on the cross, but his head's a donkey.
Oh my
And
God.
like, there's like a guy standing next to him, and the graffiti says like Alexander worshiping his god or whatever. It's so fucking funny. It's like, I think it's it's an extremely early depiction of Jesus. It's very funny. Okay, we'll stop. But yeah, I'll send it to the group chat later.
No, that's great.
It's like when you see someone in a crowd you recognize, but you don't know their name. It makes it impossible to get their attention.
Indeed. You must know a spirit's face and true name before you can commune with it.
This is Nadia.
It is the same for crying as the most secret art. One that my mother alone may use. So, someday we are going to have to summon Lady Kira, then, is what I'm getting out of this.
Yeah. The queen has a secret
Yeah.
heart? We will get
Oh,
titty
sorry.
magic!
There's no way they would
Titty-
have a case with Maya and she doesn't do tits. Like, come on.
Titty jutsu.
Wait, hold on. How powerful is Lady Rafa? We can't fucking tell. We can't
Like,
tell. You can't
Lady
tell.
Kira. Oh, how
Kira.
powerful is Lady Kira, you mean?
I meant Kira, not Rafa. We're talking Rafa.
We're talking to
It
her
is
and
something
she's
a
a tiny
foreigner such
child.
as you can never hope to guess.
We will never know when it happens. We'll just know that she is someone else. But no one knows what Lady Kira fucking looks like. Oh man, Lady Kira possesses Maya, and then because now her face is known to Rafa can divination ritual her.
Oh, shit.
The fucking chain of rituals. I feel like Chain of Rituals is the name of a Kingdom Hearts game.
Does feel very Kingdom Hearts. In Cryonism, spirit channeling is a secret art that can only be performed by the queen. No one else is supposed to be able to do it.
I should pretend this is
Oh,
all
that's
new
why
to
it's a
me.
secret.
Besides, I get the feeling she secretly wants to tell me about it. Could you tell me about this secret art of the queen you spoke of?
Come again.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. It is a secret after all, right?
It is the secret art of spirit channeling. But I suppose those words are meaningless to you.
So meaningless to me. Is this
So meaningless.
does this kind of mean
I don't
that,
know what
like,
that means.
ancestrally speaking, Maya and Rafa could be part of the same lineage? Because, like, if it was a genetic thing, maybe like a branch family of the Fays immigrated to Japan but the Fays are also part of the royal family here, and that's how they even know spirit
I
channeling?
could see that. Yeah,
I'm just surprised.
I kind of see it.
Yeah. I'm just surprised how willing you are to tell me about it. She looks like she could be a
A
Fae
third-rate
little
lawyer
bit.
could not channel spirits simply by learning the technique.
Third rate is a bit harsh. I'd even settle for second.
What is it? You have the look of a tentacled hag frog upon your face.
Oh, huh? Huh? You need to break that one down for me. The fuck is a tentacled hag frog?
Tentacled hag frog.
Spirit channeling. That's where the medium lets a spirit possess her body and return to our world, right? And I'm hearing about this for the
Right?
first time ever.
Second time.
Well now, I see you have done your homework.
I'm hearing this for the first time ever in a million years. And Rafa, you can just keep talking about it if you want to. I guess I studied a bit.
With the power of spirit channeling, one can bring back even the most ancient of spirits.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
There is another person we can in this case, and it's Lady Kira.
It is quite a magnificent power, is it not?
I've never seen her eyes light up like this before. Imagine they are pretty shocked when they came back from ancient times. Oh shit. Is Lady Kira gonna possess Maya? I know she said she can control it now, but Lady Kira feels like a very powerful woman and could change that. If Lady Kira comes back and then they're like, see, she is Lady Kira, and then they do the same fucking defense that Francisca did in 2, where she was like, she did it while she was channeling, and so technically, it's still her murder that she did. Imagine they're pretty shocked when they come back from ancient times.
Indeed. Spirit's memory is cut off at the moment of death.
So even a spirit that is brought back after centuries doesn't sense any gap in time between the moment of its death and the moment when it's channeled.
Yes, and yet it clearly recalls all of the memories it had in life. So are we disproving the afterlife? Thus, even heroes and scholars of antiquity can be channeled and directly learned from.
Yeah, that does kind of like disprove the Twilight Realm, huh?
Our queens have also used this power to help the rulers of neighboring lands seek counsel. That is why we have never been invaded and how we have maintained our unique culture.
So spirit channeling is a really effective tool for international politics.
It is indeed.
It is kind of like a power move to show up at some kind of like ceasefire conference and you show up as this guy's dad.
Here's another power move. You show up like, oh, you want to invade me? Well, let's see what Martin Luther King has to say about it. Gandhi, you up? Hey, Gandhi, what do you think about these nukes?
Let's see what your grandma thinks of your
I'm gonna
actions.
tell on you.
Oh, she ain't happy.
I think Gandhi thinks pretty well of those nukes if civilization has anything to say about it.
And that is why only those with the power to channel spirits may rule our kingdom. But of late, there has been an endless influx of illegal immigrants from neighboring lands. The fools come seeking the great power as my mother.
Illegal
No,
immigrants? Huh?
Yes. It is becoming quite a problem.
What? I didn't look at the history. What the fuck are we talking about? What?
You missed the initial illegal immigrants?
I got snapped back to when I saw illegal immigrants on the screen. Out from Phoenix.
Yeah, so you missed the first one.
What?
You missed the endless influx of illegal immigrants.
You missed it completely. It was completely silent. We were all just like waiting for you to say something, and you didn't.
I was focused on other things. What the fuck?
Mostly cheese.
Hey, you're not focused on the illegal immigrants, Alex? Come on.
I would say that there's no such thing.
You could have said that, and you missed it. You missed your shot.
I just didn't think we were
Some
gonna
have
have
lost their way in life, and
Chinese ice. That fucking sucks.
some have lost their way in life and look to Cryonism for their salvation. Among them are also those of dubious nature who have been driven from their own lands.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna make
They're
fucking
sending
lose
us
it.
their...
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dubious nature driven from their own land. Gasp and pain definitely fit that bill.
Oh. Oh my god.
Are you going to disagree, Alex?
Phoenix is like, I would call eyes on one guy. It's Gasp and Pain.
One man.
One man.
One singular man.
Honestly,
That's also how I feel
valid.
about Elon Musk.
And their crimes are equal.
Equal.
Equal
Equal.
crimes. but they sure weren't treating him like a little illegal alien. Fucking Christ. Ah!
He was
Don't we
wearing a
just love
crown
our
and
escapism
everything.
on Friday, guys?
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta add a new tag to stream. I don't know if they'll let me do this. We'll see. Damn it.
What, no ice?
Trying to add.
There we go. Successfully updated.
What are you
Fuck ice? What is it?
I tried to put fuck ice and it didn't work because it had the word fuck, so I put frick ice.
Nice.
Good for you.
Can you channel spirits, your benevolence?
I am but the royal priestess. There is still much I must learn.
I know how to do it. Just go hide in a mountain in a precarious location for a while.
I don't
As of
think
now,
that's
the
how it all
divination
works.
seance takes me to the very limit of my ability.
That's how it works for Maya. So her spiritual power doesn't
What?
measure up to Maya's. Yeah, you just have someone that like is your friend and protector jump off a cliff for you. That's how you gain more power.
You were just mocking me in your mind, weren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh,
Don't
she
be
shakes.
redonkulous. This conversation's going on forever.
It is written all over your face, you impudent nincompoop. The divination seance was once one of the important roles fulfilled by the queen. That is what my mother taught me when I was little.
Yeah, you're gonna be the queen. So the queen can perform the dance of devotion? That'd be a sight to see. I don't know why that would be weird.
Someday I will be a powerful priestess and queen, just like my mother. And the divination seance is a vital part of my training to prepare me for that day.
Forgive my ignorance, your benevolence.
You shall see.
You'll all see.
It will not be long before I too master the secret art of spirit channeling. I'll be a magnificent queen who unites her people for the greater good of Karain.
Now I see.
The greater good.
Spirit channeling
The
is
greater
something
good.
she really aspires
The
to.
greater good. I'm going to ace that test and become the next master. After all, I can't let my clan and the other villagers down.
Oh, sorry. I got a notification on fucking Streamlabs and I was like, what is that? Oh god, did I drop a frame? And no, it was just mad at me because I tried fuck ice.
Yeah, I'd be mad at you too if you tried to fuck ice.
I would not want to fuck ice. Looks like she actually has something in common with Maya.
Are you quite through now? There are more important things to do than stand here and talk about spirit channeling.
That's true. It doesn't have anything to do with this case as far as I can tell. Or does it? If the queen is a spirit medium...
Are you about to suggest that my mother was channeling Lady Kira?
I mean, she's another person that we met during this case, so maybe. I guess you saw that one coming.
Lawyers are indeed a witless breed.
I mean, if there was someone who wanted to be committing extrajudicial executions on people she deemed to be rebels, being able to channel Lady Kira would really be an easy way to do that without having to be the queen.
On the day of the rite, my mother was engaged in other duties at the palace.
Of course.
She was fucking.
My mother is a very busy woman, and the idea itself is preposterous.
She was making me a sibling.
Do you truly believe the Queen of Karain would personally battle the insurgents?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is precisely what makes you third rate.
Another dead end. This is bad. Anyway, I need to continue looking for leads, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hurry, I'm after him. Don't let him escape.
What is all that racket?
Is Albie getting arrested again? Motherfucker.
What? That escaped prisoner has surfaced here in town.
Oh, shit. Escaped prisoner? You mean the guy with the bushy beard? There's no... Oh,
There is no reason to panic. The police are on his trail.
He's no longer a suspect, but he might know something considering he was at the scene of the crime. Let's go take a look!
Wait!
I'm aching back. I forgot how badly I injured it. Ow, 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 ow. I need to do some stretching and exercise more when I get back home. Albie. I think.
Mr. Wright!
Yeah, okay. Albie. That's horrible. Have you seen it? Ow, ow, ow!
Are you all right, sir?
I know this feeling. I know this feeling so well. What is that? Have you seen an escaped prisoner around here?
The
Oh,
fuck's
so
a
that's
prisoner?
why all those police came rushing over. What's a prisoner?
It's a writing.
I heard them
application, I
saying.
think.
Oh. I can't write. What?
What
Is that what it is? Is there a prisoner?
I was referencing Scribner.
Oh. I see.
I see.
Well, okay then. I heard them saying something about an escaped prisoner disappearing in this area.
He disappeared in this area? He shouldn't... He couldn't have taken to the air again, could he?
We're dead. I told you to wait.
It's too dangerous for you around here, your benevolence. Mr. Arbol could be lurking nearby.
What sort of princess would I be if all it took was an escaped prisoner to frighten me?
She's fearless, I'll give her that. I can't be responsible if something happens to you. As long as I'm here, though, I might as well search the area myself. If I were an escaped prisoner, where would I hide? Okay, we're actually doing that. Alright.
Where would you
We're better.
hide?
We're better at this than the cops, anyways.
Well, considering
So
there's
staying on
only
the ground like a
one...
Stewart grave?
There's only one location
Oh.
that I can look at.
No, there's two. Look at that.
Everything else is check
Where?
marks.
You were just hovering over, like, by the lantern.
This is one.
Yeah.
There's only one spot I can look at, and it's this one. Oh, there's also this. Okay, you know, it's fine.
Like, what are you talking
Oh, there's
Nothing
all of them.
really interesting here. Then why did you let me look at it? I can't read the sign, but it looks like a souvenir shop. It's too bad I don't have time to do some shopping right now. If I'll have to stop by here before I go back home. I'm sure everyone's expecting something, especially Trucy. Great. Good job, Phoenix.
You
Look
didn't
at
click
all
on
these
it.
vegetables. I did click on the wrong thing by accident, and I don't know how that happened. I don't care! We've talked about this already!
You just fully clicked on the veggies. It's really
This too,
funny.
and I barely get it.
That man cover. The manhole cover. It's open.
That
That
man
man.
whore.
Wow! What is it, Shadow?
I swear to God if they make a Lassie reference. Did he sniff something out or something in the manhole? I wonder. Could Shadow track Mr. Ourball if he had something to do with the rebels? If he had something with the rebel scent on it?
I don't
I
know.
feel like that requires training, but you know, he's a dog, he can do it. I feel like I've got something with Mr. Ourball's scent on it. Something he
He's a
might
no.
have touched. Something...
What could he have touched?
Did he? Probably this, yeah. Here, Shadow, how about this? I hope it works. I think he's picked up a scent! You going the wrong way,
There he
buddy.
goes.
You mind if I borrow Shadow for a bit?
By all means. I had no idea you could do this. Yeah, go get him, boy.
Your benevolence, I'm heading down the manhole now. It could be dangerous, so please wait here.
I'm heading down the man.
Hole. The man's hole.
Wait,
Don't worry, I won't commit any of those misdeeds you're so
I have
worried
to
about.
check out the man's hole.
I've even got my pants on.
that is
What?
not what I fear. There may be a vicious insurgent lurking down there.
Oh, are you worried about me?
No. I was simply wondering why you would go to such lengths in your investigation.
Don't worry, I'm an expert manhole investigator.
Oh,
That
goodness.
wasn't what I was... After all, if you would simply withdraw from this case, they might commute your sentence.
I'm doing this to prove my innocence.
But how can you be so sure of the accused's innocence? She has been found guilty.
Don't worry, maybe this extra day in court is a blessing from the Holy Mother. This was the stream, I'm skipping it. I believe in her. If she says she's innocent, that means she's innocent. Lawyers must trust their clients to the bitter end. That's just what we do.
You lame brain, do what you will.
Lame brain is such a fun insult. Well, I'm going in. Let's go, Shadow.
Be careful.
This becomes a Nancy Drew game. All of a sudden, the second we drop down there, we have to click to choose a direction.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Wait, come back here. It's pitch black down here. I need a lantern. I can't see a thing. The fuck? Ah! Why didn't you pull out your cell phone? You dumb idiot. Use your cell phone flashlight.
I think his cell phone has a flashlight on it.
Oh, that's a
Think
spider.
Phoenix Wright specifically has one?
What happened? I went down into the man's hole and then... Oh, this is the place we saw in the cutscene, I think. There was the cutscene at the end of the first case where they were, like, hanging out down here. Oh, you finally... He's Australian now.
I heard that just, like, so automatically came out.
Oh, you finally came through. That's not. We'll get back into it. Ah,
Whoa, okay.
I don't remember that face anywhere. His mouth is so big.
Ear piercings.
His gay little piercings. And that dragon symbol on his armband. It's the mark of the rebels. There can be no mistake. It's him. That's horrible. Yikes. Man, they gave this man so many fucking animations. Sorry, I got a little rough back with you back there. Thought you were with the cops. Why are you making that face? Hey, want an apple? Fucking Christ, dude. Apples and lizards.
What a man.
I thought he was gonna kill me.
Man.
I'll pass on the apple, but
He
thanks.
He fucking hates doctors.
I don't mind a good apple,
Doctors
but not
hate
right
him.
now. What's this place? This is the office of my brother-in-arms, Dirk. Right now, we're using it as a rebel safe house. But back up a second. What kind of office is this exactly? He also has gone a complete fucking 180 from all of the vibes he's established previously. A law office. What else? Dirk was a fucking lawyer. I mean, of course he was, but fucking Christ. Really? Dirk used to be a lawyer? Yep, just like you. Crying is public enemy number 1 is an ex-lawyer? Didn't see that coming. But I don't suppose I'll be coming around here anymore. You won't? Are you planning to flee or something? It's just, I want to get out of the rebel business. Tired of being hounded. I fucking hate this thing. Fucking stay away. Thank you. Tired of being hounded by the cops and all that. So I came by today to pick up the last of my stuff. Really? I'm gonna sell Dirk's info to the Minister of Justice and slip out of Korean. Well, wait a second. That's so much worse than the beard. Oh God.
It's so much mouth.
I hate this. He could eat that spider. You're a key person of interest in this case. You can't go running off like that. Relax, will you? I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Oh, and sorry about punching the lights out back there. My bad. So, Mr. Lawyer Man, what do you say? What do you want to know? Tell me about the murders that the high priest trusts in me and his acolyte prays a lot. Sure, I'll tell you whatever I can. Don't know if I'll be much help, though. I mean, I'm not a rebel anymore, so... I wonder how true that really is. I fucking... They did make a Korean-ese Larry.
Yes. I'm so glad you noticed.
Which I did think there was a small chance that he was Larry. There's a knife driven deep into a photo of the queen. I guess the rebels really hate her. I better remember to stay on their good side. Oh, it's one of the flowers. Incense and white flowers. The flowers are still fresh. They must have been here maybe today or yesterday. Did you put this here, Mr. Arbol? I know it's a rebel, but the fucking... It's tripping me up that if you get rid of the apostrophe and change that E to another A, it's like my last name without a fucking M. He's just so close to my last name.
I spent the entire game thinking his name was like a couple of different other jokes because it sounds so close to so many things.
Yeah.
My first thought was that's our ball, like he was going to be really into sports. Like, not a joke. I thought it was, like, I kept, like, that was what I was convinced it was for a long time. And then I'm like, and then I thought it was, that's horrible.
Oh right, yeah.
which is also not quite it.
Mhm.
I hate this fucking guy's name. It's so good and terrible.
That's a people.
That's a rebel.
It's
Something wrong with the flower? Something wrong with the flowers?
That's a rebel.
Oh no. It's just a traditional thing here in Karaim. Pray no mind. This looks like a photo of Dirk and his compatriots. And here's one that looks really old. So old. Motherfucker! I'm leaving! I'm gonna fuck, we're going.
Welcome to Apollo's
Ace
third
Attorney 6.
story. Remember that third backstory?
So Apollo handed in his notes to the DM and said, "I'm not sure which backstory I want to go with." And the DM said, "I can fit these all."
Why does he look the same age he does in the flashbacks with the fucking other guy who died in the last game? Oh my god.
He does not. You're so full of shit.
They do though. Oh, this is taken about 20 years ago. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna lose it. No!
What?
What did I fucking say? I said that her first fucking husband was Dirk, and that was a joke! It was a joke that I said!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lose it.
Lamar!
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
What the fuck?
Laura's led an interesting life.
Can you see Alex's face right now?
Those are Dirk's sons. I have no connection to them, so really. So this is the rebel Dirk in the center. He doesn't look so evil. Dirk is holding it with his like hand on the bottom, so
Phoenix,
you can't.
come on, Phoenix, come on.
Phoenix can't see the kids. And both of his sons look kind of familiar. Anyway.
Anyway.
The one on the left is Yudi. But you know him as Prosecutor Sanmai. Prosecutor Sanmai is Dirk's son? But he is. Yudi was once a rebel too. He used to really respect his old man. I thought that there was some kind of sexual tension between them. And I'm wrong.
I'm saying it was really funny.
I was wrong.
Stan and I was wrong.
I have been so wrong on all of Apollo's siblings since the very beginning. Both as a father and as a lawyer. Then why did he become a prosecutor? It's so crazy for the son of a defense attorney to become a prosecutor. I know it's never happened in the history of ever to anyone. Being a lawyer in this kingdom is the same as signing your own death warrant on account of the Defense Culpability Act, right? Yeah, that's why Yudi decided to be a prosecutor instead. He just wanted to spark a revolution from the inside, so he drove right into the enemy's den. I didn't know, he's a fucking liberal. I would have never guessed it looking at him now. You can say that again. Dirk is battling to change Karain's illegal system. Illegal system and legal system. The will of the dragon spurs him on. We all thought that Yudi was taking up the mantle to carry on that will too. We're so sure he'd help overthrow Karan one day, but as you've seen, he now uses the law in order to do her bidding. Dirk's been beside himself. So he no longer carries the will of the dragon in him, huh? What would happen between father and son to come to this? Anyway, I don't give a shit about that other one. Okay. The other child in the photo.
Anyway, he was just gonna finish talking about Nayuta before he asked about the second one.
Dad's is just like, He's just like, yeah, you want to know about the other one? Feels like, no. Leaves.
Adopted? Jesus Christ, Apollo can't get a fucking break. He's never gonna know any of his biological family. Christ. The kid gets fucking passed around. Oh my god. You get to be his dad, and you get to be his dad, and you get to be his dad. That's Dirk's adopted son, but he's gone back overseas.
Phoenix, can we please just tell him what we know?
His name's Apollo. Apollo? Well, that's a crazy common name. It couldn't be. Wait a second. That bracelet, it really is Apollo. Thank fucking God this game doesn't try to hold on to
That's
that.
my
I appreciate-
son.
I appreciate the mirrored stance here.
Oh, yeah. He was a rascal, that one, and his voice could shake the entire room. I imagine he's out there raising high hell somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing just fine. He's fine!
Apollo
God,
Justice,
Phoenix.
and he's fine.
Considering how far he's come. Nope, that's Phoenix. Mr. Horrible's description really doesn't do Apollo justice. Fuck off. Fuck this game. Fuck this game now. Fuck this game forever. Apollo! Yeah, okay. I've been watching you grow this past few years. I forgot we say the things that haven't happened in the stream. And that's why I know you're ready. Why I know you can't leave... Why I know I can leave Trucy and the office to you. I think what's tripping me up is the last time this scene happened, Levi said it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Apollo.
This is wrong
Thank
right
you.
now.
I'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
He's a responsible young man now. He never lost that loud voice, though. He never shuts the fuck up.
Anyway, he's only adopted, so like, you know.
He doesn't have the rebel gene in him.
Fine.
You guys get electricity? Yeah, but the power goes out occasionally. That's why we got rid of the PlayStation. You're really good at that Mario
What?
Kart, though. It's pretty inconvenient.
Why would you get rid of the PlayStation?
Because it
and
kept having power
keep the fridge?
surges. You're telling me sometimes
Dirk
it
said
goes
I
up
wasn't
for an
allowed
entire
anymore.
Dirk said it's his turn on the PlayStation and they threw it out the fucking window. You're telling me sometimes it goes out for an entire day. What about the stuff in the refrigerator? Why don't you see for yourself? Forgot I asked. I'm afraid of what I might find. What are these hanging here? Lizards? If so, they're pretty big. They're sewer lizards. We call them that because they live in the sewer. They grow bigger than your average lizard, which makes them fine eating. Wait, so you eat these? What else would you do with them? Yeah, lizard man. Here, try one.
Those ones
Pass.
are small, though.
I'll definitely pass. You're missing out on a fine treat, my man. Somehow I think I'll live without it.
Why is there light coming through the window if we're in the sewer?
I don't think we're in the sewer. I think he
I don't
pulled
think
us
we're
up
in
from
the
down
sewer.
here. Why was his...
Oh.
Hey, Rowan, why was his legal office in the sewer? Rent's really tough these days.
Yeah.
Lawyers have always been getting shit in this country.
It's this thing with the dragon on it. Some kind of sign. Yep, that was his business. Signed back when this was Dirk's office. He used to be a lawyer, right? That he was, but it was a really long time ago. This place has seen better days, that's for sure. Well, I hope I can put his sign back up someday. I wouldn't hold my breath. Is that coat yours, Mr. Arbol? Nah, I'm fucking him. That belongs to the Rebel Leader.
You're
You're
fucking
fucking
him.
It's pretty impressive. I like the color.
It's Glenn.
I gotta be right on some read that him and that's and Dirk are fucking, right? Please don't let them
He's
be
about to
brothers.
sell him out to the government.
Toxic
That's
Yowie! It's pretty impressive. I like the color too. Wanna try it on? Really? You sure it's okay? Of course. Bet you look great. It looked great on you. Well then, don't mind if I do. Smells all moldy. I can't believe you fell for it. The fuck? That thing's been hanging there forever. Note to self: don't trust this guy ever again. Anyway, I need your absolute trust on this thing, my dude. There are bowls and platters of food here. They're still warm, as if this was all recently prepared. You must have a pretty big appetite, Mr. Arbol. He's been in prison. Guys as big as strong as me. Got even bigger appetites, you know? You just fled from the police. I don't know how you could eat this much after all that excitement. Sorry if I offended you. But first, let's start with an appetizer. Where's he getting all those apples from? Wanna join me, Mr. Lawyer Man? Got plenty of sewer lizards, too. Thanks, but I already ate.
You know, I really would never expected Ace Attorney to need an arachnophobia mode.
Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. This is a law book? A dragon's been marked. Mark's been branded into the cover. That's Dirk's law book. Really? The leader of the rebels? Dirk? That Dirk? Yes, Phoenix! The fuck are you
The one who
talking
used
about?
to be a liar?
The one who used to be a lawyer? The one that's Apollo's adopted dad? That's right. And that mark of the dragon is the emblem of the rebellion. Pages in this one section really are dirty. Are really dirty. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That must be the section on the Defense Culpability Act. The law book. He must have done a ton of research. He must have done a ton of research on the Defense Culpability Act. I'm American. He practically wore out the entire section.
My fellow American.
My fellow Americans. Me howdy.
Yeah, howdy.
Dirk looks like Nick. If Dirk looks like Nick in like Marvel vs. Capcom. Where Phoenix is fucking jacked as hell. In the name of Her Eminence, those who would support criminals would be deemed just as guilty. Okay, that's literally all it is. He practically wore out the entire section. There's a ladder leading underground. He must have brought me in through there. There's no reason for me to leave yet. I should just see what else Mr. Arbol has to say. Tell me everything you know about the High Priest's murder. Well, as you know, I don't remember much about that. I banged my head on a rock as soon as I parachuted into the inner sanctum. So when I told you I had nothing to do with the murder, I meant it. Okay, then where were you when you came to after banging your head? By the time I came to, it was already dawn. I must have been out cold the whole time. So you didn't see the crime happen at all? You got that right. Then why the fuck did you say you did when you testified? Oh, about that, since I didn't remember a thing. I was afraid I'd seem suspicious, so I came up with that whole story. Does he even realize how much trouble his big fat lie has caused me? Sorry for the trouble. It was definitely my bad. He doesn't seem very sorry to me.
Why are you pointing and laughing at me?
So the bottom line is that you were at the scene of the crime, but you weren't involved in it. Got it. So Dirk used to be a lawyer. Yep. He was a force to be reckoned with back when he was still practicing. He was a juggernaut of the law, just as mighty as a dragon. He could strike terror into a prosecutor's heart just by glaring at him. People called it his dragon's glare. He even got criminals to confess and pass out with a well-placed glare. You gotta be kidding me. Most importantly of all, he would never have surrendered. He'd fight. I said that like he's dead. He'd fight for the accused no matter how the odds were stacked against him. Is that what you mean by the will of the dragon? Yep, that would be it, actually. Your work in court yesterday was mighty impressive, too. You didn't give up no matter how hard of a beating you took. Not unlike Dirk, I might add. Thanks. Even if a big part of that beating I took was because of you. Well, I gotta start packing. Who knows when they might catch up with me. When they might catch up with me if I don't scram soon. Please wait, I still need to ask you something. Go ahead, shoot. Bang, bang. What are you rebels trying to do? And why were you at the inner sanctum in the first place? He's an escaped convict, Phoenix. He was escaping. The prison? Why were you at the inner sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there? I was trying to escape from prison, that's all. The high priest was a fool for getting taken in by Dirk. He should have tried hightailing it out of Korean like I'm doing. Oh. Hey, bitch.
Locked up tight.
Locked up. Just like him's cage. Ah, Cyclops!
Yeah?
Mr. Roll
Yeah?
something, but I won't know exactly until I'm gonna do the logs.
Yeah?
What exactly are you trying to hide, Mr. Harble? I'm not
You
hiding
think
anything.
apparently it's his cock.
I'm not hiding anything. No way, no how. Ugh. They didn't make his lips look like they're whistling. He looks like he's trying to, like, drink out of a fucking gerbil. He looks like he's trying to drink out of a gerbil water bottle.
A durble.
I'll just have to use
He's
my
drinking
Megaton
out of
on
a
him then.
durble.
He looks like he has a little crown.
He's got a hat now, yeah. He's Mr. Cyclock.
Mr. Cyclock.
He's so tall.
Like me a lark.
Let's try to drink out
Let
of
me
a
be
gerbil.
tall.
I'm going to ask you again. Why were you at the inner sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there? You can keep asking, but the answer's still the same. I was trying to escape from prison. That's all. My own personal prison.
Personal prison, the one that I put myself into.
The prison of the soul, man. But that high priest was a fool. He fell for Dirk's line and sold his own country out. How can you say such things about him? He helped to escape, didn't he? Don't you even care about what happened to him? Nope. I was getting out of the rebellion anyway. He should have opened up his eyes. We never stood a chance against the Guran regime. Hold on, do you really believe what you're saying? Didn't the high priest's death really hurt you on the inside? Just like I said, I couldn't care less about the whole thing. I beg to differ. This wouldn't be here in this room if you didn't feel a thing.
The flower?
This is...
Flowers,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
The flower that's specifically for paying tribute?
I heard these flowers are offered in memory of the dead here in Korean. The high priest's death hit you so hard you've been grieving him alone, haven't you? Well... Flowers don't mean anything. It's just a Koreanese way of saying goodbye. Why hide the fact that your mourning his death? You're reading into this too much. I told you, I'm done with the rebellion. I haven't even heard from Dirk or the rest of them for a few days. And tomorrow I'm planning to kiss the kingdom goodbye. No, I know you've been in contact with the other rebels lately. And how exactly do you plan on proving that? This piece of evidence ties you to the other rebels.
Take that!
I found this prayer flag at the Plaza of Devotion. You wrote a message on it and left it behind for your fellow rebels, didn't you? They brought this food for you at your request. So you're lying about leaving the rebels. He's turning to Johnny Bravo. Southern Johnny Bravo. You're still involved with Dirk and the rest of them, aren't you? Yeah! Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Oh, you're good, Mr. Lawyer Man. I admit it. I requested the grub. But I was just taking advantage of him, that's all. What do you mean? My face plastered all over the place. I couldn't stay out in the open anymore. So I just took advantage of my former comrades for some grub and a place to hide. I was gonna kiss this kingdom goodbye tomorrow. I'm not buying it. You're obviously lying. I can tell just by looking at you. The white hot flames of revolution definitely still burn on inside of you. Oh, that's ridiculous. Those flames burned out a long time ago. This proves that the flames of revolution still burn on the inside of you. I mean,
Is it perhaps the fact that he's still wearing the sigil?
Take that!
Dirk's law book. I'm no lawyer, so what's it got to do with me? Look at the mark branded on the cover. It's a mark that stands for the unwavering commitment to the revolution. It is Dirk's way of representing the will of the dragon. Yeah? So what of it? You got the same mark on the scarf tied around your left arm, you fucking dipshit. But you wouldn't be wearing that if you were no longer a rebel. You put that on actively after you were found out. It wasn't on yesterday. I forgot to take it off, that's all. No, as a wanted man, it should have been the first thing you took off. The fact that you haven't hidden that mark yet proves you're still a rebel. Think what you want, but you don't know nothing about me. No, you're wrong. You wear your heart and your beliefs right on your sleeve, just like me. And this is what I believe in. The Blue Punisher.
What does Phoenix believe in?
I also the law? Oh wait, hold on.
And what would
Maya?
Phoenix...
I can't present people. This isn't that type. This isn't two. When
It's that kind of game.
Yeah.
All right.
When a person's back is against the wall. My mom is fucking texting me. Okay.
Tell her to
Sorry.
When a
stop.
back
We're
is
doing
against my
important
mom.
things.
Sorry, I didn't call. I will call this weekend. Nick's birthday is today. Okay, I don't talk to Nick. When a person's back is against the wall,
Yeah,
they
fuck that
always.
guy.
It's my cousin.
Fuck
I don't,
Nick.
I
Yeah,
don't
fuck
talk
that
to
guy.
him. When a person's back is against the wall, they always fall back on what they believe in. As I always have my badge, just as I always have my badge, you always have the will of the dragon within you. And would you risk your life for your beliefs? I am, dude. Truly.
Actively.
No, I wouldn't. No, because I wouldn't be much use to my clients dead. Phoenix, this is what you're doing right now. Now admit it! You've never once had a thought about leaving the Defiant Dragons, have you? I look in your eyes, just like Dirk's. Looks like you got the will of the dragon inside of you, too.
Just like Dirk.
And I've got the heart of the dragon in me, if you know what I mean.
Got that dog in you.
Got other parts of the dragon in me.
got
You know what I
that
mean?
Got that
Dirk in me.
drag in you.
I had planned to take you out if it turned out you were on the side of the Royals. But I think I can trust you. I can't believe I was that close to getting shanked here. It's like I said. I have no intention of leaving Dirk's group. In other words, you were testing me. You're a foreigner. And a lawyer who's been charged with abetting a criminal to boot. Also, not a fan of how linear these fucking investigations are. Cause in like the original trilogy, I would have to go find, like, I would be introduced with, here are the locks, here's what you're gonna be trying to fix this investigation segment, go find that shit, and then come back. I like that
Yeah.
system so much more.
There's a lot of
No, I agree. I haven't done that, have
appeal
they?
on this one
No,
apple.
they just immediately...
No, every single
I have
Cyclops we've just had immediate.
I've had everything already. Yeah, okay, I said that right. Oh shit.
You're
And I've seen a fair share of lawyers get pardoned after weeping at the feet of the queen. Well, I'm going to keep fighting till the end. Yeah, I can see that now. Sorry I ever doubted you. So what are you doing here anyway? I came here to get the secret hideout key from my helper. A secret hideout? Yep, I was supposed to get my next order from Dirk there. But the town's swarming with cops thanks to that murder. Nothing I can do about it. What about the order Dirk was supposed to give you? Gonna have to abort that mission. Now I'm just lying low, waiting for a chance to make contact with Dirk again. Hey, why the long face? I thought you'd be able to tell me something about the High Priest murder! Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, I know. Let me make it up to you with a Dragon Ball. What is it? This orb is actually a key. It opens the door of one of our secret hideouts. Can't say any more than that. This is fucking Nancy Drew. Anyway, I hope it helps. This orb is a key? Yep, let's
Take
hideouts
this
in a totally unencrypted
orb.
location. Is it in the inner sanctum?
That's crazy.
And being that it's super secret, we couldn't just have any ordinary key. I see. You put it in the bird's mouth and it'll...
Or it's one of the eyes. 'Cause it was
Oh,
missing an
yeah,
eye,
one of the
right?
eyes. Yeah. You still help me
That's
unravel
crazy.
the truth behind the case. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe Skyward Sword stole a thing from this game. Don't mention it. Besides, you're a fellow brother in arms fighting the powers that be. If it'll help you. Feel
Nobody's
free to pick my
ever
brain
used a
bit more.
gem as a key to open something before.
In eyes! Specifically in an eye!
Nobody's
Never
ever done
happened.
that before.
No one's ever put
Everybody's
a
been
gem
talking
in an
about the return of
eyeball.
Lady Kira lately. Leave me alone. Well, my friend Maya is suspected of being the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira. You wouldn't happen to know who she really is, though, would you? Ah, yeah, that's my friend Jimmy. Beats me. But whoever she is,
That's my buddy.
that's our buddy. He doesn't have grippers. But whoever she is,
He
she tracked
doesn't have grippers.
Period. We got rid of him. No feet for Jimmy.
He's got 2 peg legs.
You can hear him coming a mile away on the right surface.
He requested it.
He sounds like Mr. Krabs when he's walking. Resident Evil 4 and
Chopped
8
him off
are
himself
just
and was like, give me wood.
even worse, on top of attacking us and delivering us to the cops. She's been watching us like a hawk and framing us for different crimes. Don't you mean like a warbad?
We all said, Jimmy, you can't just go around asking people to give you wood.
I swear he's making a wooden mech. You like a hawk framing you for crimes? Why would anyone go to all that trouble? Our kingdom likes to pretend that its people are free to think what they want. Because of that, the authorities can't arrest you for just sympathizing with the rebellion. So they resort to framing people for things like they didn't do. Oh, easy nice. Easy nice.
Nice. Easy nice, yeah.
Because it's
I can't believe you
969.
jump in before
Oh,
I
see.
could do it properly.
Yep, she's just some lick spittle working for the Grand regime. Wow. Hey, Miles gets to talk.
I was muted because I haven't had a line of dialogue tonight. Even without the DC Act, Durkin is. He's Southern, isn't he? Everybody is. Ah.
Everybody is.
Hold on a second. Again. Evening at 11 p.m. Even without the DC Act, Durkin is insurgent scum, but his days are numbered.
Who's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say, I got a little trick up my sleeve, so I'd watch it if I were you. Cause you got a defiant attitude, like one of them dragon dupes.
So he was talking about Lady Kira then. Everyone is Southern.
Everyone's south of the North Pole, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure that that's normal, yeah. Thank you.
It's the fact that you said that and then started laughing.
You're talking about Lady
Because
Kira.
it was good. It was good. But you're dying.
I really wish that we could go back and fix 869 because it is kind of bugging me. I'm totally fine with 569 being that because I think that's the funniest version. Advanced combat skills, detailed surveillance, and clever setups.
We could change it to retcon to be nicer or whatever.
I think I'd have to like go into. Ow! Ah! I pinched my finger. I pinched my thumb.
On what?
I like rotated my
Ow.
desk and got my armrest against my desk. I rotated my chair, I mean. And wait, she's no amateur if you ask me. So you're saying the monarchy is using Lady Kira to secretly take out the rebels? Fucking crazy. Crazy that I fucking called that shit from 80 million bazillion miles away. Exactly. The Grand regime is using her to control the people, even down to what we think.
Regime.
Regime of
Regime.
Regame?
Regame.
Pokemon?
Regame George. That's my favorite Mean Girls character. Why don't the people protest?
Georg. Regame Georg.
Is actually an outlier.
Normal people don't get hit
sorry.
by buses. Why don't the people protest that the monarchy is just doing things like that? Unfortunately, we don't have any conclusive evidence. And without that, we can't prove anything. Ugh, I know the feeling. If I bring this up in court, they'd probably dismiss it out of hand. I'll have to unmask Lady Kira if I want to get anywhere. Our goal? To get rid of that evil, no good Defense Culpability Act. Only that, though. I don't give a shit about anything else. I can just tell by looking at Dirk's law book. The DC Act is turning this kingdom into a corrupt cesspool, where false charges are overlooked and the prosecutors are the only ones heard in court. It's been 23 years since it was first enacted. What happened 23 years ago to make them pass a terrible law? The assassination of Queen Amara. That's where it all began. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Happened before I was even born, but
Oh, I forgot about that.
Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. And it was the rebel leader Dirk, who did it?
Dirk assassinated the former queen, didn't he? That's the official line, but... The official line? Those charges were completely trumped up. Dirk was framed, I'm telling you. He was. Plus, Dirk was a lawyer. Once the people thought a lawyer had killed the queen, they turned against all lawyers. And that's how the DC Act was first passed. So that's why there aren't any lawyers left in Korean. Even worse, it changed the significance of the divination seance. The significance of the divination seance? Why does it repeat fucking everything? They were holding seances in court even
To make
before
sure you were
the
paying
DCA.
attention.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't catch illegal immigration. You bet they were. Lawyers and prosecutors used to hotly contest the insights that came out of the seances. You mean like what I've been doing? Right. It's like Dirk used to say. The royal priestess's insights are just another piece of evidence. Right. See what you mean by the significance of the divination seance changing. Yep, the insights became the only truth, and arguing against them was banned.
As royal priestess, it is my duty to reveal the truth through the divination seance. This time, I will prove the insights I gleaned thereof are the very truth itself.
We're getting a lot of exposition dump that I thought would maybe happen later. Like, or we'd get, like, pieces of it in this case and then more of it later. But the fact we're getting so much right now is really funny to me.
Because we only have 3 cases on this continent, and then the other ones we have to go back and just do hijinks.
Yeah, that would be
Prepare
actually crazy
yourself.
if the next
This
case
shall be
was-
your last trial. And your last rights.
It would be extremely weird to do all of the fucking rigmarole with Emma and Naida being back here now, just to send them back to do another case with Apollo and Athena. I think it's more likely that Apollo and Athena come here.
Tomorrow shall end with you under the headsman's axe.
From what I've seen, Rafer would agree with that. This kingdom is a shadow of its former self. It's become the dictatorship where the royals use the fear of trumped-up charges to rule. And that's what Dirk's been rebelling against. Yep. All we want is to live in a kingdom with fair and impartial legal system. There's only one way to make it. It could still be a kingdom, though. Actually, we're so cool with monarchy. There's only one way to make that come true: overthrow the current regime. So that's the truth behind the rebels, and put in a different king. Well, PW, my friend. He calls him PW. Well, PW, my friend, it's about time for me to get going. And after all, I am the Fangs of the Defiant Dragons. You are such a fucking loser. That's a rebel. You're not going to do that alley-oop thing again, are you? I was just getting to that. See you when I see you. Alley-oop. Fucking lands on his head and the bottom of the sewer. Why does it jump like that before running off? Well, I guess we're friends now. That sounds like something I would say.
Yeah. I guess we're friends now.
I've already spent way too much time here. You better let me go up to the inner sanctum. Ah! Flashbang!
Why?
Finally got out of there.
Burn. Mr. Rat.
Oh, I'm here. Mr. Rat!
I just realized that the manhole cover is like droopy.
I'm so glad you're okay. I was so worried about you.
Oh, Shadow. What happened to him anyway?
He came out of the manhole about 5 minutes after you went in. Sorry he wasn't much help.
Oh, no.
Well, did you find anything of worth?
I tripped and fell down there. I must have been out cold for a while. I better keep things to myself for now.
Figured as much.
I took a nap in some shit. I have to find the secret hideout.
Hell for a liar.
That's what Arval is talking about. Should probably start with places that have something to do with the high priest. Anyway.
And not take Rafa.
Rafer, you don't want to come walking up the fuck.
Barbed head, you are researched here, did you not?
I just wanted to.
We're done here, right?
I just wanted to work out. Just thought I'd look around again, you know, in case I missed something.
No, you didn't.
You were just bitching about how your back hurts so bad. Probably shouldn't tell her I'm looking
Mr.
for
Right,
some
I've
hideout.
been around you for all of 2 days. You did not want to work out.
We have a saying back home: leave no stone unturned.
Oh, yes.
That's how we find all the worms.
You cannot stump me. I know that one.
I'm glad that got you. Actually, I don't have a clue as to all of your face.
Fucking stupid. That's how we find all the worms.
All the worms.
Where is that? Oh, it reminds me of that little fucking the shorts you always send about the little guy,
Oh,
the little
Mommy
doodles.
Joe.
Yeah. I can hear it. That's how we find all the worms.
I love Mummy Joe so much. It's a fucking pure delight. Every single time. A scream. El Gato del Mar.
It's great. Why we know stone unturned. That's how you find all the worms.
It's a statue of a bird. I guess I'll take a closer look at it.
That's a bird.
It's a bird. Hey,
Burp.
this eye is missing.
Don't put it in there.
What are you doing? You must not touch that for no reason.
Phoenix is like, his shoes are fucking soaked with blood water, and he's just staring at this bird. Sorry! But that shape. I wonder. Yes, let's put
In
the
front of the
Punisher
princess?
strap- Yeah! Yeah! Phoenix has no scruples.
God, I fucking hate
I
Phoenix.
knew it! Even the bird is like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, I had two of them? Since fucking when?
What?
I'm so glad you did that in front of the princess.
She must be a little lost for words, and that doesn't happen too often. She does not shut the fuck up.
I hate Phoenix so much.
What is this place? Explain yourself at once, Barbed Head.
I don't think she's ready for the full story. I don't really know much myself, but seems to be a secret rebel hideout. I do feel like in previous games, part of the puzzle would be figuring out how to get rid of Rafa. Like, present something to her to get rid of her.
Why is she still here? Why did you just tell her that?
If I'm shocked there's a secret door here, imagine if that goes double for Rafa.
A rebel hideout in the inner sanctum? Somebody will pay for this.
Well, for now, I think I'll have a look around.
Wait! You must not enter before the police.
Don't worry, I won't disturb anything, or at least I'll try not to. Besides, with you watching over me, it should be fine, right? Yeah! Yeah, let's bring the baby in with us! And you see.
Fine. Please stop pleading your case. I only stand so much lawyerly drivel. But I will be presenting all information gleaned from your efforts here to the police.
Of course. Now, shall we?
I will go no further.
Oh, thank God. Oh, right, you're not supposed to come in contact with the taint of Lady Kira. Kira's battle.
yeah,
Lady Kira's
okay.
battle.
Very good, Barbed Head. I commend you for remembering.
Oh, thank you. Wait, why am I thanking her?
I may not be able to enter, but I will allow no misdeeds on your part. I will be watching you like a warbad from the entrance here.
Cool, and when you lose me because it's dark in there? Told you, I'm not gonna do anything. I better hurry before she changes her mind. Bye! Oh. I don't like those hands on there. It makes it look like someone was fucking against the little rock there.
Yeah, that's the only explanation.
Fucking grateful.
I believe this to be a sacred place that enshrines the source of the spring water.
That makes sense. The rebels must have been converted it into a secret hideout. Can't believe no one fucking checks this shit. What about the warbad revolving door? I wonder if that too was originally intended to hide and protect the sacred space.
To think those filthy rebels were scheming their schemes in this most sacred place.
I fucking love her far away.
It is a desecration upon Coriolism itself. Defiant Dragon shall pay for this.
I suppose it's only natural that she'd be upset, but the investigation must go on. I think I'll start by taking pictures of the place. Good thing I brought a camera to snap some souvenir shots.
Stop that! Must not take photos without permission.
Rifa's really fired up. She's sticking her head in as far as it will go. Extendo neck. I guess she won't be tainted as long as she doesn't touch anything. Cool. Can I touch things? Now to search every nook and cranny. Yeah!
Barbed Head! Just because it is hard for me to see your every move.
They're playing Tetris, Rafa! I have to look at it!
Do not use that as an excuse to touch and break things.
I heard you the first time! Sheesh. And they're into the fucking plumed whatever the fuck. Look!
I can't!
It's a plumed Punisher clock.
Why, I believe it's... I guess I can. It is a limited edition promotional item given to 50 lucky viewers.
It's the only time they ever made a clock like that.
This rare item plays the Plume Punisher theme song every hour. Hand it over now, Barbed Head.
Yeah, she snatched it away from me. What? What?
What is the location of this girl?
Where is she?
Quantum.
No matter what she says, Rafa is definitely a huge fan. What a... That was Rafa.
What a fine item. And this switch, if I'm right.
No, please. Please don't play it
We
again.
must play some music.
Please. Please, no. It's the Plumed Punisher theme song. Oh, thank fucking God.
Yes, now I see. The insurgents who use this room must be Plumed Punisher fans.
That may be so, but I don't see how it's relevant to this case. Yeah, it won't be. There's a Plumed Punisher calendar here.
Ah, now I understand. The villains in the Plumed Punisher are based on the insurgents. Watching the show must have roused their ire against Lady Kira.
I doubt that's it. Nothing particularly interesting here. Fuck you, Phoenix.
Missed the chain.
The statue door rotates when you pull this chain.
I see. Then you must shut the door and destroy its mechanism. That will deprive the insurgents of access to this place.
But wouldn't that trap me in here?
Not to worry. I would come to visit you once a year.
She's actually serious. Interesting. What's this? A bloodstain. I should probably try to figure out what happened here.
Do not tamper with any evidence before the police arrive.
The police? Hey, that reminds me. Mama gave me something just for times like these. Yippee!
Yay! Tampering with evidence!
Yippee! Tampering!
Squish, 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 squish. Emma.
Issy.
I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours. I wanted to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport.
Luminal testing fluid. You were able to fly with this much fluid? This actually might come in handy.
She is a cop, like,
I guess.
she probably does get to be like, you know, law enforcement, blah blah blah.
Luminal
You can
testing.
put stuff in your check bags.
And also that,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
part too, yeah.
You can put
That's
that in the
the more-
check bag. You just can't put it in the carry-on.
Luminal. You would think the same would apply to the other forensic shit too. Luminal testing fluid
Emma
grows.
definitely brought some luminol on the plane with her as well. And they got it confiscated.
Glows in reaction.
Well, I think the
to
other things were
infection
more
fluid.
suspicious is probably what happened.
So I can even detect areas where blood has been wiped up. It might be helpful to figure out what happened here. Okay, time for science to do its thing. First, let me put these red-tinted glasses on to see the luminols glow. Everyone put on your 3D glasses. I just press space whenever I want to spray some luminol. Areas where their blood will be react by turning blue.
Handprints, maybe?
That's
Okay.
crazy.
This blood apparently does not count.
It's already there. Fine.
The chain.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh shit! There we go. That does count. This is a huge fucking blood stain. Something big must have happened here.
Perhaps the high priest's blood flowed in there from under the Warbat statue.
Nuh-uh. It's almost like it was rotated in that direction when the fucking shit went down. I just made myself dizzy. There's definitely a lot of blood here. But it's impossible to say much else at this point. I'll just take a picture for now. Take a picture through the glasses? Okay. Alright, luminol reactions don't show up in photos. I just have to take some notes. Fucking Christ. He just
Just
squiggled.
draws.
I should do it.
Do a little scribble.
Yeah. I didn't notice before, but the bloodstain looks like it was smeared away in one place. Is it because the Warbad revolving door passed over it? Cool.
For record.
Guns. Weapons, and
Lot
lots
of
of them, too.
guns.
We are lucky we found them before they could be used. Excellent work, Barbed Head.
Thanks. If the rebellion never happens, I hope it's bloodless. Looks like an order from Dirk.
What's this? Let me see that.
How? How? How?
With my special eyes.
I thought you're not supposed to touch anything in here.
This is an exception. I'll hand it over.
Let's. Sorry.
Let's see here. Oh, holy mother.
What? What does it say?
It is an order intended for that rebel named Dance. It reads... After the riot, infiltrate the palace under the guise of returning to returning Lady Kira's costume. And search for clues about that incident from 23 years ago. Dirk.
23 years ago? He must mean the assassination of Queen Amara. I wonder what the rebels are up to. It's intriguing at all, but it doesn't seem to be related to the case at hand.
This will not do. Must warn my mother at once.
No need to do that. This order will never be carried out. Lady Kira's costume is still here, and Abbot Inmi is no longer able to aid the rebels.
I knew that.
A large stone slab. It's shaped like a magatama. Looks rather unstable. I bet I'd tip it over with... I bet it'd tip over in an earthquake. What's that earthy grass-like smell?
It is the smell of the moss that covers the stone.
Oh, so this shaggy green stuff is moss. Looks like there's some kind of moss about some of the moss about halfway up has been disturbed. I wonder why that is. One quick touch can't hurt, right? Whoa! The slab's starting to wobble!
What is happening? What have you done to the sacred space?
Nothing! All I did was nudge it a little. I knew it looked unstable. Probably best not to touch it again. So this is the water source that supplies the Inner Sanctum spring. It flows through the channel built into the floor before heading outside.
Lady Kira used the sacred water to wash the taint of battle from her body.
It's also not red like the water in the spring. Okay. We want to talk about this fucking cart that has the crossbow on it, okay?
How dare those filthy insurgents raise their banner amid such a sacred space? Barbed head, you must burn it at once.
Didn't you tell me not to touch or damage anything?
This is an exception. Very well, if you not do it, then I will.
But your benevolence, I thought you're not supposed to come in here. For once, the strange customs of this kingdom are working in my favor. Something under the banner. A microphone? What's this doing here? Someone trying to cord something with it? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I think that about covers everything in here. What the? Phoenix, don't follow the microphone! Phoenix! Oh, hey, Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Mr. Wright, you shouldn't have come in here before the police.
Before the police. Sorry, but I was in a hurry. I didn't do anything I
Phoenix.
wasn't supposed to. Her benevolence can attest to that.
It is your fault for being so slow. I expect the police to work faster and more efficiently.
Who told the police?
Yeah.
It was just you two up here.
I sent up a flare.
I'm sorry.
Well, Barbed Head, have you not already seen enough?
Guess it's about
I
time
sent up a flare, and I also sent Nana.
Guess it's about time I got back. Fuck.
Oh.
I accidentally pressed space. I guess it's about time I got back to the temple and go over everything I've learned. Okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Rat. How'd it go?
Unfortunately, I didn't find anything conclusive.
No way.
Gone from one Izzy to another.
I do not understand, Barbed Head.
What don't you understand?
Why you did not commit any misdeeds during your investigation.
You want me to?
After all, lawyers ply their trade primarily through illicit means and methods.
What? Who told you that?
Mother. Are you saying she was wrong?
You said it's my mom.
No, cannot be. You must have committed some sort of misdeed right under my nose.
If that were so, she wasted her whole day following me around. It just fucking hit me that there's likely to... that they could very easily put a flashback case in here and replay as Dirk.
Ooh. What is it? Prosecutor Sadmati has need of me.
What's going on?
I must go perform a divination seance for Perezalot. It is our custom for the prosecution to review its contents before a trial begins.
See.
The third time will be the charm.
Oh.
My insights will finally bring you to your knees tomorrow. And I will teach that neophyte practitioner a lesson.
Looks like the royal priestess is back with a vengeance. She's made a full recovery from when we started the investigation earlier today. I look forward to seeing you in court, your benevolence.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall.
I think my favorite part of this sprite, and I love this sprite so much, but one of my favorite parts is how her, like, her cape becomes, like, it gets bunched up in an awkward way. So it, like, really emphasizes how silly she is.
Yeah.
You will not look so confident when I am finished with you tomorrow.
Actually, I'm not really looking forward to seeing her tomorrow.
I lied!
Especially without any solid evidence.
Why don't we go over everything you know so far?
I guess. Alright. Let's see here. Perezalot was killed during the rite with Lady Kira's dagger. And Maya's fingerprints were found on it.
That doesn't sound very good.
I know, but it's the very definition of being up a creek without a paddle. The day before his murder, Zealot enjoyed a meal with the High Priest, his wife, and Maya. I also learned about spirit channeling here in Karain.
None of that sounds very helpful.
Oh, but I did hear something interesting. That the rebel hunter Lady Kira might be working for the Justice Minister.
What? What? Really? Our kingdom is supposed to be ruled through faith and laws. We can't allow the people to be controlled by fear and violence.
Albie, that sounds like something a rebel might say.
It does. But if that Lady Kira really is one of Minister Inga's subordinates, that would exonerate Miss Maya.
Fortunately, I have no way of proving it in court.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I almost forgot about the secret rebel hideout we found in the Inner Sanctum. There was a
Almost
bloodstain
forgot.
inside.
Even though that was the thing we just
I
did.
know. But I don't know how it's connected to this case, though.
Whoa! A secret room at the Inner Sanctum? That would be a huge hit with tourists.
This kid really is an entrepreneur at heart.
What I mean is that hideout could be important to your case.
Maybe, but it's still too early to tell. doesn't like legal
Hi,
immigrants
Sam.
as a shadowy task force. Look. Look. We can't do this. Looks like I'm heading to court without any useful evidence. Just because this game is fucking topical randomly.
It was just like when we played 999 during
True.
COVID.
Oh, and they were locked in a yeah.
Yeah, Virtue's last resort specifically. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's Albie. Fucking. Did you say this already?
Well, we'll just have to pray something appears during tomorrow's trial. That was it.
No, sorry, I got distracted by a thing.
All good.
Princess Rafa's divination seance might be my only hope. There could be some new information in it that might help.
The divination seance. But I thought it always works against the accused.
2016 and oh.
Wow.
This
This is the very tail end of Obama era media.
You know, Death Stranding came out before COVID. Like
And 9 years ago.
Jesus.
Almost 10 years ago.
God damn.
10
Yeah.
2016 to 2026, but
Yeah.
not like got a couple months still.
That's right. Just like they're used to say this happened this stream.
Really? I never heard anyone say that before. It's hard to figure you out sometimes, sir.
Divination seances worked both ways before the Defense Culpability Act. It's only now that the people of Kurain find it strange.
Mr. Wright, I just wanted to say, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, I can't afford to lose this next one. I couldn't afford to lose the last one either. I got fucking lucky. I have collected all sorts of information, but I hadn't started connecting the dots. If I do that, I might have a shot at pulling off a win. Rafa's insights will be the deciding factor. It's a huge gamble, but it's all I've got! Well,
You be
I guess
continued.
I guess we stopped 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
Or we could also get through like the pre-court scenes if you wanted.
Nah.
I think it's better to just do it all
Yeah.
next time
Next
on
time.
Dragon Ball Z.
On Monday, if Shasta's internet cooperates, we'll do, I gotta stop looking at these fucking cases. Oh, God. I saw too much.
Yeah.
Next, on Monday, if Shasta's internet cooperates, we will be playing more Dragon Age Origins. If Shasta's internet does not cooperate, I will do a Redemption Resident Evil 2 remake randomizer run with Leon this time. But that depends on Shasta's internet. Leon! And then next Friday, more of this shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta switch it to ending. Oh
Bye.
god, it's switching to ending. There we go. Goodbye forever.
Oh god.
Forever.
Goodbye.